Hey guys, it's official here, and today, recently, there's legit been no news on the new Project Magma episode. And it's been 11 days ever since Project Magma 6 came out. People have been wondering when the leaks are coming, but there's been nothing so far. I've of course been making my usual theories on stuff and wondering what Project Magma 7 will be like. But then I remembered what happened in the old version of episode 7. Now this is where the old Project Magma comes in. This was the episode of the Blaster Man. This was their first appearance. It was only one Blaster Man though, and wasn't really as cool as it could have been. But now, since we are in the remakes, we will see their entrance more better. We can't quite see a clear approach of what will happen in this episode, but I'm thinking it will be more like the original. But if you remember from a past analysis of mine, Project Mod once said that some episodes will be changed to be more unique and unexpected. Who knows? This episode could be one of those changed episodes. I mean, the past episodes already have been going through with a different approach anyways. Take episode 6 for example. The changes in that episode are crazy. It doesn't take place before episode 4, but it takes place while episode 5 is happening. Well, at least when part 2 is happening. Episode 6 is completely different from the original episode. It's definitely high quality, yes, but it also has a changed story to it too. It's crazy how much this series has improved so far. But maybe episode 7 will still be the same, but definitely different. Maybe instead of us going to spy on Tronic, we are at some kind of battlefield. But then it hit me. What about the tracker? We know the Magmas now have full access to the Power Man's location now. So what if episode 7 turns into Skibidi Toilet 50? What if the next episode is literally just a big warfare going on? I can definitely see that happening, but maybe it's a little too early for that to happen, unless there's some time skip. But I'm not gonna make you wait any longer. I do have some news for you guys, so I'm not gonna try to make this video any longer than it should be. Let's finally get into the info. So yesterday, I asked Project Mod if there is any news on the episode. And he stated, I finished the main episode animation. All is left is the background battles, and there is a lot of background fights throughout this segment of the episode. The episode is gonna be around 3 minutes long, so I don't expect much longer for this to take. It's been kinda hard balancing Universal Mayhem, Project Magma, meetings, a secret project I'm a part of, and tons of other stuff. I would try to get it out next weekend, but we will see. There was a change I had to make for an aura scene I wanted to put in, but one of the models bugged, so I had to reanimate it. This episode will be worth the while, and I hope it's actually long enough for you guys to enjoy. This sure is a long as hell paragraph. It seems this episode is sure taking a long time for Project Mod to make, especially since he talks about a lot of background stuff happening. Makes me wonder if my theory of the warfare happening. I don't have nothing I want to say cause to be honest there's nothing to talk about, and I don't want to be those YouTubers who just talk about the same thing for 7 to 10 minutes for no reason. But I do think this episode will be a big episode. I also say that because of this reply Project Mod made. Yes, I already have someone who does record for me, but it's only for big episodes or videos. Plus, he's always busy with his series, but I promise episode 7 won't be as laggy. It's probably gonna be one of my favorite episodes too. He says this like the next episode is about to be a big episode, cause that's what he is saying. Episodes are only recorded by other people when it's a big episode and gonna be laggy. If you don't know, Gobbler is one of the people who record for Project Mod for big episodes. For example, episode 5. Without Gobbler recording it, it would have been the most laggiest episode in existence. So I guess shout out to Gobbler for that. He's the GOAT. Anyways, if episode 7 is being recorded by Gobbler, it means episode 7 is a big episode, which means episode 7 has to be a warfare. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be trying to make this video for too long anyways. It's late when I'm making it, so if there's any issues or errors in the video, I'm tired. Of course, there's gonna be some stuff. What do you guys think about episode 7? Will there be a magma invasion coming sooner than we think? Or will something else happen? Type in the comments your theories and I'll see you in the next video. Officially out.